those of you who have never seen any of my videos, my name is Leanna, and I am a two-time Disney College Program alumni. My first program was back in fall of 2017. I did the Fall Advantage program, where I worked in attractions as a Magic Kingdom park greeter. And then my second program was just this past summer. I did the Summer Alumni program, also in attractions, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, where I worked at Star Wars Launch Bay and Walt Disney Presents. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I, in the spring of 2019, will take on a new role as a Disney Professional Intern. So today's video is just going to be talking about my application process for my professional internship. It's very different than the Disney College Program application process, so I think it'd be really helpful to let everybody know the difference between those two applications and how I got my own professional internship. So to talk about my professional internship acceptance, we actually have to talk about the Disney College Program. So Disney College Program applications opened up on August 20th of 2018 for the spring 2019 semester. I'm graduating in December, so actually just a few weeks from now, and my plan was always to go back to Disney and do another college program. So I did end up applying for the Disney College Program, so I'm going to kind of walk you through that application process and then talk about my professional internship application process. So like I said, I applied for the college program on August 20th. That same day, I received my WBI, passed it, and then scheduled my phone interview for August 27th, which was just a week after applications dropped. I had my phone interview. It went very well. I have done several of them already, so I know what to expect from them. And it went well, and then, sorry, I have the dates of everything on my phone. So again, I had my phone interview for the Disney College Program on August 27th, and I was accepted for another Disney College Program on October 2nd, so I did have to wait kind of a long time. And I was accepted for the role of front desk, which was actually my top role. My top two were front desk and vacation planner. So I did get accepted for my top role, which is very exciting. I was so excited. I was planning. I picked my arrival dates, everything. I went through that whole process again. Now, while all this was going on, I was also applying to Disney Professional Internships. My plan originally was to do another college program in the spring, like I said, apply for Disney Professional Internships for the spring just so I could have that experience of the application process, because I did know going in that they were a little bit different, and then hopefully get a professional internship in the fall after having gone through the application process and understanding how that worked. So I did end up applying for about 32 professional internships. I do want to make a video about the tips and tricks of applying for a Disney Professional Internship, so I don't really want to talk about that too much now. But I will say that the internship that I ended up getting was the only internship that I moved into consideration for. So all of the other ones, I was either left under review or NLIC from them. So the specific internship that I ended up getting, I applied for on August 30th. I didn't hear anything back for a while. I was still applying to a lot of different internships during that time as well. But on September 19th, I was moved into consideration and scheduled a phone screen with a recruiter. Again, this was all happening while I was waiting to hear back from the Disney College Program, so it was a lot going on at one time. My phone screen with the professional internship recruiter was scheduled for October 1st. So that was the day before that I got accepted into the Disney College Program. For me, I felt the phone screen did not go well at all. I really thought I didn't do well speaking to the recruiter. It was not my best interview at all, and I was really waiting for my NLIC. I was waiting. I was sure it was going to come. And then the next day I got my Disney College Program acceptance, and I completely forgot about the professional internship. I was very happy that I had a secure job after graduation, and that was all that really mattered to me at the time. On October 22nd, so a few weeks after I got my college program acceptance, I received an email from a hiring manager in the department that I was looking to do my professional internship in, and she was asking me to set up a second interview. And to say I was shocked was an understatement. I didn't think that that was going to happen. And I actually set up my second phone interview for the very next day. So I got the email from her to set it up at around 3 o'clock on October 22nd. And my second interview was October 23rd at 9:45 in the morning. So I spent the entire night preparing. It kind of hit me that I actually had a shot at it after that. So I spent whole day, entire night preparing, and then I had my second phone interview with one of the managers actually in that specific department, and it went so well. I felt so good after it. I knew it was one of my better interviews, but I also knew that there were a lot of people interviewing with this hiring manager. So on October 31st, which was Halloween, few of us that had interviewed or done a second interview for this particular professional internship, we had some weird kind of things going on with our dashboards. Early in the morning, since Disney's doing this new thing where you get text notifications, I got a text notification and I had another email to set up another phone screen. So my initial thought was that I had gone into consideration for another role, which was super exciting, and that I was just going to have another initial phone screen for a different role. That didn't end up being the case. It was actually from the recruiter that I had previously spoken to, not the hiring manager, but the recruiter that I had done my initial phone screen with, and it was a follow-up phone screen. So I'm on the Facebook pages, the Disney Professional Internship Facebook page, and usually when this happens, it leads to an offer. So I spent the entire day freaking out. This was not something that I ever expected to happen. This was never the plan, wasn't to get this professional internship, but I'm so thankful that I did. So my phone screen with my recruiter, Kathy, the follow-up was scheduled for November 2nd. I believe it was around noon. So she called me. We spoke about a few things. She asked me if I was familiar with the Disney look, if I would be able to provide my own housing and transportation, if I were to get this internship, and then she offered me the position. It was crazy. Like I said, this was not something that I was expecting, but I am so excited for this opportunity. I move in about a month and a half, so that's crazy. I will be living in an apartment with a few friends, not in Disney-sponsored housing, so there's a lot of things to look forward to. Now, I'm sure you're all curious what my internship is. So my professional internship is with the Guest Experience Services team. It is a backstage role, so I won't be interacting face-to-face with guests every day, which will be a lot different than both of my previous college programs. But I am so excited to take on a professional role with Disney. This has always been my dream. I just never expected it to happen right after graduation and to get this opportunity so soon. Like I said before, I do want to make a separate video about tips and tricks for the Disney Professional Internship application process. But if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. Like I've been saying, this was a completely new process to me, very different than the Disney College program, but I feel like I have a good understanding of it now. And I'm really looking forward to making more videos specifically about professional internships, and hopefully there'll be a lot more to come.